Hey guys, today we're going to talk about children who throw tantrums. Do you have a child at home that loves to throw tantrums? I'm talking about the 2-year-old that likes to throw themselves out in the middle of the floor and just start kicking and screaming and hollering. Or what about that 5-year-old who tends to get up from the kitchen table, takes his chair, slams it up under the kitchen tables, and walks away? It's just like, ugh. Or what about that 10-year-old? They'd be like, whatever, I ain't got to do this, I ain't got to do that, and go back and forth with you. Do you have that in your home? I'm pretty sure you do. If you have children, or if you're raising children, you're going to, at some period in time, have to deal with tantrums. My goal is to give you small keys and tools to eliminate the tantrums from your home. How can we do that? You know that child that you put, after they throw those tantrums, into the timeout corner, and they take the timeout corner and turn it into the hangout spot. You put them in the corner as a punishment, and you look over there, and they over there dancing, singing, or literally hitting their head, hitting their fists against the wall, and you're like, wait a minute, this is not the hangout corner, this is the timeout spot. Well, we're going to touch base on that today. The first thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is it's quarantine time. We're all together, and it can be a little frustrating. But the do's and the don'ts are really simple. And I want to just give you some practical ways to discipline your children without getting yourself put in jail or putting them in the hospital. The first thing is you cannot use this to whoop your child. Although it may seem convenient to pat the hand, to pat the butt, you cannot use this to discipline your child. It's called a fly swatter, not a child swatter. So we can't use this because if you hit them and you spank them too hard, you can leave a web or something on their body, and you know you can wind up in jail for that, right? What is this? Let's see. We're gonna open it up just to make sure that we got the proper thing. Parents, it sounds like a cute idea, but you cannot wash your children's mouth out with soap. It is illegal. You will go to jail for that. Oh yeah, I know y'all remember these. They're called switches. You don't want to use a switch either. A switch is very dangerous. Not only does it leave webs, but it can also put really bad sores and scars on your child's body. And you don't want to do that either, because if your neighbors see you, they gonna tell. Oh, you know it, you seen it, and I'm pretty sure if you were born before the 70s or the 60s or even in the 90s, you felt it. It's called a I can't even make it pop. A belt. You cannot use a belt anymore to beat and spank your children. It is illegal. Well, at least they say it is. There are some other ways that you can do it. Whooping your children, this may seem ideal, but if it get out or is told to the wrong people, it can be dangerous to your household. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I mean, it's kind of hard for me to say because I grew up, my parents disciplining me. I figured, I discipline my children, but you can't do that anymore. So back to the tantrum thing. If you have a child who likes to throw tantrums, you could just use this one practical tip. Take the child by the hand, not forcefully. Don't yank them or grab them, snap their neck. You just politely grab them by the hands. You get down on their eye level. We're going to use little fly swatty as an example. You're going to look at the child very sternly, and you're going to say, this is not okay. It will not be tolerated. You're not going to throw a tantrum, and you are going to sit in the timeout corner. You're not going to dance. You're not going to hit the wall. You're not going to kick the wall. You're not going to fall out on the floor. And then you take the child, Mr. Swatty, over to the timeout corner, sit the child in the timeout corner. And guess what you're going to do? Walk away? Nope. That's where you're messing up. You're going to sit there with the child in the timeout corner. and you're going to hold that child's hand until you wear them out. So you're not going to wear them out this way. You're not going to wear them out this way. And you're definitely not going to wear them out this way. You're going to wear them out by being in their face, being in their space, and saying to them very sternly that you will not continue to do this. It's not okay. And until you get your act together, I'm going to be as close to you as peanut butter and jelly. I'll talk to y'all later and give y'all some more tips on how to deal with children who throw tantrums. Talk to you later.